In Part 2, Chapters 2 to 3 of 1984, the budding relationship between Winston Smith and Julia deepens both physically and emotionally as they find ways to covertly foster their connection against the backdrop of a repressive society. Their secretive meetings not only symbolize their resistance against the party, but also provide a deeper insight into their characters and psychological responses to their environment. Chapter 2 begins with Winston meeting Julia in the countryside, a setting starkly different from the gray, controlled confines of the city. Julia, who has arranged the meeting, leads Winston to a secret hideout she has used before. This initial rendezvous in nature, particularly in an area Winston recognizes as the golden country from his dreams, imbues their meeting with a sense of predestined significance and hope. The presence of a bird singing freely becomes a pivotal moment for Winston, prompting him to reflect on freedom and the desire for a life unmonitored by the party. Their first physical union in this hideout is significant. It is an act of rebellion for both, especially for Winston, whose past experience of sex with his wife Catherine was devoid of passion and dictated by party doctrines. Julia emerges as a complex character in these chapters. Ostensibly a paragon of party fidelity, her actions reveal a calculated rebellion against its totalitarian dictates. She confesses to Winston about her multiple sexual encounters with party members, which she uses as a form of personal rebellion. Winston, learning about Julia's defiance, feels a sense of relief and vindication as it confirms the existence of corruption and dissent within the party ranks. Their departure from the hideout with plans to meet again demonstrates their commitment to nurturing this illicit relationship, despite the dangers. In Chapter 3, the reader is taken into the ruins of an old church, where Winston and Julia meet again. This setting, laden with the remnants of the past, serves as a stark contrast to the omnipresent surveillance and modernity of the party's rule, symbolizing a fleeting return to humanity's more intimate, authentic interactions. Here, Julia delves deeper into her life, sharing details about her work, her past liaisons, and her disdain for the party's manipulation and control, particularly regarding sexuality and personal freedom. It is also here that Winston's pessimism about their fate as rebels against the party is highlighted, with his utterance of, "We are the dead," reflecting his belief in the inevitability of their capture and punishment. Julia, on the other hand, displays a pragmatic optimism, focusing on the immediacy of their relationship and the acts of rebellion, however small, they can commit together. Through the detailed exploration of Winston and Julia's interactions in these chapters, Orwell highlights the human need for connection, intimacy, and rebellion against oppressive forces. The countryside meetings symbolize not only their personal rebellion, but also the broader theme of humanity's enduring spirit under tyrannical rule. Julia's character, with her mix of youthful zeal and cynical rebellion, contrasts with Winston's contemplative and fatalistic demeanor, providing a multifaceted view of resistance in the novel. Meanwhile, the bird's carefree song and the ruins of the church serve as poignant symbols of freedom and the enduring human spirit amidst desolation and control. This part of the narrative, rich with symbolism and emotional depth, not only progresses the plot, but also delves deeper into Orwell's critique of totalitarianism, the complexities of human relationships under oppressive regimes, and the indom. If this video was helpful, please hit that like button and tell me what you would like to see in our next Bookly video in the comment section below. This has been another Bookly Crash Course.